So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, former BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And enjoy him while he's here, folks, because if the Undisputed Championship is not on the horizon, he's going to tee it high and go hit the golf course and not stick around. Could be Justin Gaethje's final walk here tonight.
I just don't know if we're ever going to see another person like Justin Gaethje for as long as we watch fighting inside the UFC octagon. It's a guy that just loves to fight. I once asked him what he feels on his way to the octagon. He says, absolutely nothing. Justin Gaethje is a warrior. He's a savage, and he loves nothing more than being locked inside an octagon with another human being looking to prove that he's the baddest man on that night.
Justin Gaethje. We are set for our main event of the evening. The take now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this week. Come on, let's go. Standing room only, as you might expect, for this second installment between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje. There was definitely a discrepancy in physical strength when they met for the first time back in UFC 254 on Fight Out.
There was a difference in strength, but Justin Gaethje won. He won the first round on 2 of the 3 judges' scorecards, so it showed that what he was doing was working. He has to stay at range, use those leg kicks to keep Khabib away from him and try to keep space so that he could defend the takedown that ultimately was his undoing in the first fight.
Working from the top here, pretty good ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Side
Oh,
control.
how about that reversal here in round 1? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of match, big shots landed by him now. Gaethje's able to transition back to side control now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
90 seconds to go now. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline now. No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
And another takedown thwarted there. "30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Hey, this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
What a round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round two. Justin Gaethje and Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Let's go.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Jim.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Technical stance out of Khabib Nurmagomedov. You see him sort of pawing out that feint. We'll see if he goes over. Knocked down by the spinning back fist. Nurmagomedov's trying for the Kimura submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on the submission attempt. He's got the Kimura locked in now, but he's got to be patient. He's got to step over the head with the knee. And then
Somehow, some way, he got out.
these guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. That's it pretty deep.
That looks painful. That's got to be Could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
And he is back up to his feet. Under 2 minutes in round 2.
Now they separate.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC. Gaethje's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, continuing to attack the... Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same, and still, Justin Gaethje, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here.